Hello students, today we will start chapter 6 queries in DBMS or Access. A query is a database object that helps to retrieve and view information from one or more database tables that meet a specific condition or criteria. So if you want to search for any query, then you can use this option. The information retrieved on the basis of specified criteria in the query is stored in a separate table called the query table. When you ask anything or you have any query, the query is stored in a separate table that is called query table. What is a query? A query is like a simple question that you ask to find specific information from the database. You can use queries to view, change, summarize, and analyze specific data in different ways.
Before creating a table, we first need to set the relationship between various tables. For that, go to database tool and click on relationship option. Here I have already set the relationship between various table, or I can hide them and show you again. How can I use that? So for that, click on show table option and select any list from there and click on add option. When you add the required table, after that you can click on close, and you can see the line is showing the link between both the tables, and you can also drag the IDs as it is already exist, so we will not do anything, and the edit relationship dialog box will appear, and we will not do anything because it is already done. So after that we will close it and save it, and we will create a query in design view. For that we will click on create option and go to query design and click on that, and here show table option will appear, and click on any table and then add, and if you have added the required table you can click on close. Here this query window is basically divided into two panes, top and bottom. Top pane displays the selected table for the query, and in case of multiple table you can also select multiple tables, and the link between the both table will shown with the help of a line, and the bottom pane displays the design grid. You can add fields to your query by dragging them like this, or you can just double click and the field name will be here. These are the parts of design grid. First is field. This row of design grid displays the selected field from the table. Next is table. The table row displays the name of the existing table. Here we have selected students list, so it is written here. Next is sort. This property is used to filter the data either in ascending or descending order. It is optional. You can do it, or if you don't want you can leave it as well. Next is show. This row displays a check mark. The field with the check mark displays the information when the query is being run. To hide the field during runtime, uncheck the check mark by clicking on it. Like this you can uncheck or check. Next is criteria. This property contains the condition. This is used to filter the record for the query output. And last one is or. Or property can used to set multiple criteria in the query. If you want to add more criteria, then you can write here. After that, we we will just click on run option of the design tab, and now you can see the father's name and name of the students are shown, and you have created a query for asking father's name and name, and so it is displayed here. Now we will discuss how we can specify simple criteria. For that, we will just do the same as we have created query previously, and here I am just specifying the criteria of pin code, and I am writing a pin code. Okay, I have not given any other criteria in the same pin code option. Here I have written one, and after that I will just click on run option, and it will show the list where this pin code is being mentioned. Here only two students, Sudha and Priya, they have the same pin code, and it is displayed under this criteria option. Now I will tell you how you can specify multiple criteria. So for that, you have to again create new query design and select the table, add it, and select the fields, city, address, anything you can select. Here I am writing two city name. One is Pune and another one is Haldwani. So I have selected two criteria, and I can select more also. Under city option or under city field, I have created two criteria, and after that I will click on run option. This is how you can create any query and specify simple criteria or multiple criteria in MS Access 2010.